Welcome everyone, my name is Aaron, or
AyAy
with Average Hero, and today, in the second video of the day, I was able to do a little bit earlier the badges, rebadging, debadging type of thing. The next thing which I had mentioned in there is I am going to be replacing the marker lamps on the side of the vehicle, the orange and the red. I'm not a fan of the factory lighting on there, so I got from Diode Dynamics, I believe, if I'm saying that right, dynamic diodes from Wild Hammer Motorsports. Great LED side markers that are smoked. You can get them in the factory if you want red or the orange, but LED, so that the whole strip is lit up.
All right, guys and girls, so what we got here right now, just some tools, basic tools, and also the markers themselves. It is Diode Dynamics, not dynamic diodes, but made in the USA, so great product. Seen some other videos of these. I just really like the way they look. And when we open up this box, so it looks like they have some instructions, Diode Dynamic stickers that they're including with the pack. And then we can see the LED strip underneath. You can see that light strip. And then it looks like there's an attachment point in there I'm gonna have to dig out. Pretty basic. There's a, okay, so you can also see marked red, with red ones, so you know what those are. And then let's see if the other one, yes. See, the other one is marked amber, so you know which ones are going in the right spot. All right, so let's go ahead and put these in and get them lit up.
All right, so you can see with these factory lights how it's really bright right here in the center, but it doesn't really travel at all out to here. Even as a factory light, I'm not a fan of that. I mean, I don't believe the LED lights are that expensive that it's not, I mean, they should, hopefully like the tail lights and the other accents to the vehicle, maybe they'll start adding some better lighting for these side marker lights. They just come across kind of cheap. So you can see that. I want to get rid of that. I want to get rid of this just hot spot here, have it uniform across there, plus get rid of this color and darken that up a little bit so it just matches all of the other accents with the 1LE packaging. Really, no matter what color 1LE you get, the black accents really make the car, and having something like this also blacked out or smoked out is pretty cool look. The other thing I forgot to mention is Diode Dynamics also has a clear lens in the amber and the red. So if you had a white 1LE, that might look kind of cool on there too. But yeah, just wanted to make sure that you guys were aware of that too.
We basically need to remove this liner. We just need to pull it out so that we can access a couple clips that are holding the marker in here. This is the light marker in here. I'll show you what that looks like so you can see what those clips look like to disengage. But it's basically right here and right here. So let's go ahead and remove these Torx bits. I've already started them. And there's another one right here too. I've already taken out, but just know that there's one there. And there's one down here. I don't believe the lower one you need to remove, but this one, and then maybe this one up here, just to get that skirt out. And so let's see if I can start to see how just, it's like a really heavy duty kind of like felt. All right, so if you see, there's a lower clip right there. We just pull up, and then there should be, there's the light, and it's hiding in there. There's the upper clip to release it. So we're gonna disengage those, and then that should just pop right out. So what we need to do is take out the bulb in that socket right there. So with this, we're just going to remove that little bulb. And we're now going to insert where that bulb would be, the little circuit board right here for the LED. So you can see it just goes in one way. Not actually one way, it'll go either two ways. So they did say, the manufacturer says that if you push it in and it's not lit up, then just unplug it, turn it around, and it should work. So it's kind of tight. There we go. It sits down in there pretty good. Can you see that? All right, and let's plug it in to see if it lights up. That looks like it does. There we are. Already 10 times better, right? Now, we also got to make sure that we, to make sure this is weatherproof, weather-tight, I should say, insert and twist so that that little rubber bushing that's in there, the O-ring, is going to weather seal this fitting so that if any water gets up behind the skirt, it's not going to harm this at all. And then, just a matter of really that simple. Then we put back together the skirt. Okay, so we're at the rear now on the driver's side, and we got the red marker here, which is kind of hard to see in this light, but what I wanted to show was we got Torx bit. Actually, we got the one here, we got another one here. We actually have one down on the lower corner, just off of camera here. So I'm thinking that I'm probably gonna have to undo the 1, 2, and then 3 so I can peel back this felt, and then we can get access to the clips that are holding this one too. So this one's a little bit tighter than the front tire, just because you can't turn, obviously, the back tires, but with a little 1/4 inch drive, should be able to get it just enough clearance. And there we go. So same as the front one, should be able to unclip of me disengaging. There we go. Nothing can be easy. All right. So, took a little bit, but there it is. And if you remember, disengage that. Probably don't even need to do that. It's just a little easier to work with to get the bulb out. So we'll twist that just like we did on the front parking light. Pull that out, and then we'll put the other marker on. Just like before, you see that in there. Firmly and assertively plug that in. Then we will attach it. That's what we like to see. It lit up, all beautiful. And then we're gonna make sure that we get this sat down in there and twisted so it's nice and weather tight. Twist it the right way. 1, 2, too. I like that, man. That really makes a difference. Okay, now we get the laborious task of putting these back, and then we are all good. I'll put these back. You know the drill. You don't need me to do that all over again. So, and then we'll do the other side.